Hey buddies, SomeNutzGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're very quickly going to teach you how to upgrade your gear in Lost Ark through a method called honing. Now, there is a lot of other ways that you can improve your power, but what we're going to talk about today is specifically leveling up your gear. And what I mean by that, of course, is this gear here, your gear set, the clothes and weapon that you are wearing. And as you can see here, as an example, I've got my Seraphic Oath gun at plus 12. Essentially, how this works is instead of like World of Warcraft type vibes where you go to specific dungeons to get specific gear that has, say, like a 16% chance to drop and you run that dungeon X amount of times until you get it, this is a little bit different. Everyone gets very similar sort of base gear. There's a few different sets. You know, you progress, you get different sets as you go a little bit longer through the game. However, they're not super unique and you're not like going out of your way to find specific individual pieces of gear. You're upgrading your power through the honing system, which we're about to explain for you guys. A couple of things that we want to cover as well, because I know a few people have wasted a lot of resources and time when doing this. So we're just going to make sure we give you all the info that you need to make sure you don't waste any of your time or resources. I am in Rowendal at the moment. You can do this in any main city, and what you're looking for is this this hammer symbol right here. You got this hammer symbol. It's usually in and amongst where you can facet and do other similar sort of upgrading based activities. It's usually got a triport near it as well. So if you go to your honing individual, you have your list of gear here. Now what you're going to need is a few different things. You're going to need your harmony shards. Harmony shards are basically used to prep the weapon or armor for honing. And then you're going to be using your Harmony Leapstones and Destruction Fragments, and your fragments, either Guardian or Destruction, to actually do the upgrade itself. As you can see, I'm a little bit low on Harmony Shards. Maybe I'm going to do, my next video is going to how to farm Harmony Shards. Long story short, you're going to spend X amount of Harmony Shards. The higher the level, the more Harmony Shards it's going to cost. Surprise, surprise. You fill this bar to 100%. By spending your harmony shards. You click upgrade, you scroll it to max, you spend it, you get to 100%, and then you click gear honing. Now, gear honing at the very beginning is a 100% success rate, but as you hone further and further, higher and higher, you will get a lower and lower success rate. Now, if you fail a honing, you do not lose the prep resources to get it to 100% ready for honing. You only lose the resources that were used for the honing itself. These ones right here. Which is still a pain in the butt, of course. But I think, honestly, I found Harmony Shards to be more of my bottleneck for progression. So, you know, if you do get a few fails, which you certainly will along the way, it's not the end of the world by any means. That's essentially how it works. It's pretty simple, guys. Now, there is gear transfer. This is very, 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 very important. I know that, of at least one or two people that have pushed their gear up to, like, rank 10 and then got a new set of gear and started pushing that up from the bottom again. Guys, there's a gear transfer system, and I've prepped badly because I haven't got the Harmony Shards to show you the upgrade or a weapon to do a transfer for you. However, essentially what you're going to be doing is if I have a weapon that's better than this gun, I have a new gun, I want to use my new gun, I don't want to use this anymore, but obviously I don't want to waste the resources and whatnot that it's taken to get this to level 12. So, you go to gear transfer, and I've actually got this in the wrong place here. So what you would actually do is you'd pick the weapon that you want to transfer to first, which would then appear in this left slot. Then the weapon that you want to transfer, or piece of gear that you want to transfer from, would appear on this side. So I'd select the weapon I want to transfer to, then I'd select the weapon over here that I want to transfer from, and it's got a quite clear arrow. I mean, it's pretty hard to mess this up. Even if you get a poor explanation. But a couple of things I also want to mention is that the owning experience. So if I've, say, upgraded this and I've spent some shards into it, you know, I've cranked this up to, say, 12%, whatever, that will carry over as well. So you're not going to lose anything. You don't need to farm up and then upgrade it, then to do the transfer. You can just transfer straight away, and that experience will transfer over as well. I think that's pretty much everything, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer those for you. If you'd like to see more videos, consider subscribing. I go live with my Twitch channel pretty much every day except Monday and Friday I usually take for editing. It'd be great to see some of you guys there. That's twitch.tv/SomeNutzGuy. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.